Hello, my wonderful people. Happy new month and a happy new day and a happy new week. I want to use this opportunity to appreciate each and every one of you that have been following us on our YouTube channel. And we'll say, may the Lord bless you in the name of Jesus. If you have not subscribed, try and subscribe. There are so many educative programs that will help you and help your loved ones. Don't only watch alone. When you watch, you share with your friends, your family members, with your neighbors, and also comment. Yes, so much important. Comment so that it will help us to know if you are still moving on the right channel or not. We've been on so many programs this week. Today's we want to look at one of the character revolution. We want to look at some of the things that are affecting the society. It has impact, generally impacted in our society, either in a positive way or in a negative way. Today we want to look at the betrayal of motherhood. When we talk about this motherhood, sometimes you discover that the way the society is growing is as a result of the way that the children are being raised. Some of the impartation, some of the things that they learn from their mother. In a place in the Bible talks about, it said that evil communication corrupt good manner, which means good communication builds the word good manner. You discover that there are ways that mothers are being expected to live. There's a way a mother is expected to behave. You know, sometimes you see children say, does it mean that you are not trained very well? You know, those say some of those things is some of the things that they suppose, which means that some of the things they're supposed to learn from their homes that they are not doing very well. Or some of the things that they need, people expect them, the way they expect them to behave, and they are not behaving. You know, when you talk about this motherhood, somebody may even say, what is he even talking about? Or is it only mother? No. This is more of parents. You can even, as a man also, some of this, in fact, it still concerns you. So when you're talking about it, don't say, he's only talking about the women that, it doesn't concern us. It's not true. A mother is expected to be what? Lovely and have patience. There are some of the, in fact, all the whole good attributes are expected from the parents. Now, if you look at it, even you as a man that are even asking, he's talking about the mothers, not us. If you look at even scientifically, discover that there are some of the things that men and women, they have in common, a man and a woman have in common. Yes, if you are a man, you discover that you have the chromosome, the SY chromosomes, and if you are a woman, it's SS chromosome, which means there are some of the empathies in the things that are in the woman and it's also in the man. So don't just limit it that it's only the woman that you're talking about. No. If you deposit, even when in the course of the intercourse, and you deposit the S chromosome to your wife, you have what? A female child. Now, if you deposit the Y chromosomes, which means you have what? A male child, which means there are some of the things that are in the man that is also what? In the woman. So, man or men, they are not exempted in this. Yes, we are looking at this motherhood, the betrayal of motherhood. The Bible says, train up a child the way he should go. When a mother refuses to do what he's supposed to do, when you refuse to impart on your own aspects, when you refuse to do the right, you discover that you will end up having a bad society, or a society that's been influenced by negative, bad people. Yes. What are those good characters that you're expecting from a child or from the society? Yes, you discover that a mother can carry a child for 9 good months. After the conception, carry a child for 9 good months, give birth to the child, nurse the child. You discover that they are mostly bonded. You see, a child is bonded with what? The mother. In a place in the Bible talks about, it say, can a woman abandon her suckling child? Which means the mothers are known for what? For caring. They are known for what? For protection. They are known for love. You know, one time I was watching a documentary in one of these National Geographic programs. You see, a lion, was rushing or following after the antelope. The way he catch the baby antelope closer to the mother used the back leg and kick that lion on the head. You see that lion move back. Why? Because of what? The antelope made up her life to protect her child. If animal can protect their child, the animal, what of human beings? We have an important role to play. You see in the society, you hear we have bandits, kidnappers, even ritualists these days, those things. Some of all these things as a result of what? The incompetence of the parents. So we're talking about the motherhood. It's not only the woman we're talking about the parents. Look at even in the Bible, when you check the history of those that we are doing well in the Bible, check them, you discover that they have good parents. You hear that their mother was so person. When you look at those ones that we are bad, check them, Ahab and so on, you discover that their parents, their mother is what bad. So when you are not playing your role as a mother, from the birth, you discover that you are helping to destroy the society. Yes, you are destroying the society. When your child is doing something that is not good and you refuse to correct your child at that earlier time, you end up in the future live a frustrated life. When whatever you are doing, your child is looking at you. Sometimes you discover that the child is an epitome, the child's character is an epitome of the parent's character. You keep on insulting people, you keep on calling people names, even in front of your children, you keep on fighting people and those things. You discover at the end you raise children that are like you. There are some of the children that you discover that as they say that if you ask them if there is any reincarnation, whether they want to beat the children to their mother or their parents, they will say no. Why? Because some of them doesn't have good thing to be learned from. It's only the school that will teach your children the morals that they need to learn at home. He said, train up a child. Discover that some of you is only the school. What is the role of the mother? Some have already abandoned their children mentally. Otherwise, they focus on sometimes say career. Career is good. Yes, but how are you being close? How are you being close to your children? Where is that love? Where is that love? You want a better child. It's not even by giving everything and all those things, pampering, sometimes you pampering them. Yes, but what are those? Where are those loves that those children, those kids need? It's not only the one you talk about, it's not only the one that you give birth, even in the society. In the motherhood, they have love, they show love. In your place of work, they have compassion. Empathy is one of the things that they were known for. Sympathy and empathizing is what they were known for. All this betrayal and all those things, you were busy working for the sacking of your colleague. What will you get? Is it that if they sack them, they carry the more person's money and add in your own? Before you embark on anything, check the consequences of it, of whatever you want to do. Even those that are working for you also, do you really have empathy on them? Know that they are working for you. Do you really have that love? You want to raise them. That's one of the motherhood character. They show love and appreciation. When you are in a position, in a place, you see, some of you can even employ people that can work for you, but at the end, you discover that it is only those of your own biological family member, those that benefit from whatever you have. That's the only people that you focus. That is not what motherhood is known for. They are known for love. Imagine if you help those that you know that you are better than. The other person help those that they are better than. The other person help those that are better than. We have a lovely, better society. You know, sometimes even say it doesn't concern you, you know those things. When you help in raising and building people, you don't know about tomorrow. Imagine the Dorcas in the Bible. When she died, you see people, hey, this one cannot die. This one cannot die. This one cannot die. This one cannot die. Some present what what she has done for them. She's the one that gave me this. She's the one that gave me that. You discover that she even lived longer because of what? The heart that she has. Imagine somebody like Jairus in the Bible. You know, he doesn't have anything to be in a part of Israel. But people say, this one deserves. He built church. He built synagogue for us. Have that heart of love. Don't only concentrate on the only thing that will benefit you. That is not the motherhood character. Motherhood character is love. Love spread. Love multiplies. Love, spread abroad. It's not only all about me, only all about you. If you don't benefit anything from it, you will not do it. That is not the character of a mother. When you only concentrate on those things that benefit you, you are not a good mother. When you only focus on your own child, you have, people are living and working with you, or even living in your family. When you look at them, you discover that you say this, you say that this one is the child of the heart, this one is another side that segregate. You can even also, one can know the differences among. That is not the character of a good mother. When Jesus was being arrested, you discover that they hardly know who is who because all of them, they look alike. They look alike. You have to make sure that you are a good role model. Motherhood is not only about giving birth. It's not only concentrating on the only people that have direct biological contact with you. It's more about love. It's more about protection. You protect people within. You protect people from outside. You represent your organization where you are working. You represent them. It's not eye service. You give all that you know so that your society will be best. You stand in the gap, in the place of prayer, praying for people, for the loved ones, for them to be in a better position. It involves gifts. Say, for God loved the world, He gave. You don't just do like it's only if it's something, if you will not benefit, you will not give. There are people that you know that you are better than. You can even employ them and put smiles in their face. But you won't do it because they are not your family member. Yes. These are not what you see. A hen, it should be part of an example. When a baby hen, the smaller one, you see the mother going, sometimes even pick food and give them. Pick and give them. If anything try to come against them, see it can what? So what am I saying? You have to have this attitude of showing kindness to people. You have to have this attitude of showing love to people. It's all this thing that we're even gathering here. Nobody will die and the person will be buried with his resources or with material or with whatever he have. The day you die, everything has already gone. We know of a senator in this Nigeria for more than 20 or 30 years ago. He discovered this senator have, used to fly with private jet, all those things. Nobody didn't even help anybody. Even when he was about to even die, was even on the wheelchair. People abandoned him. Why? He did not impart in the life of any person. You can't see a mother eagle allow one to toy with the eaglet. Hey, that is pure death. So if an ordinary man can take care of them, watch elephants, the way they move. You can't attack one another, so will just leave you. What of human being? You that is human being, you that is watching this thing. A good mother doesn't look for the downfall of others. You don't grow by looking for downfall of others. Please, there are things that are expecting you to do. Make sure you impart the life of people. All the things that you are, make sure you protect not only your childhood, your children, your relative. Make sure that your love spread abroad. Make sure you transform the life of people. Make sure that the life of people change. Only being self-centered is the only thing that comes is a betrayal to the motherhood. Because motherhood are known for protection. They know for preservation. They know for guidance. They know for love. If another animal can do such a thing, what of you that a human being? As you are watching this thing, I know it's a lesson to you. Don't focus only on you or yourself alone. Don't focus only on your family alone. Change the life of people. There's a song that says, it is only our work that will used to be remembered. It is only what we do on this earth that will used to be remembered. If you are in a position to transform the life of people, do it. The person may not have anything to give you as a reward, but there is a God, the rewarder of people. He will reward you. Make sure you impart the life of people. Transform lives. We know of that should be about 2 years ago of someone that is doing the mother's burial. You see people that came, spread more, people that he raised people. There said even one former minister of defense in this country. He said he can't be giving people money. What he did, he tried to be fixing people so that they can be getting something. You see, if the former governor, even one of the former governors in this country, he fixes people with different parastatals. Fix them, putting them over because he can't be giving them. How do you think that such a person can go down even when things are not flowing very well? If you are the only person that is doing well in your family, your entire family are very poor. You are very poor. Change the life of people. Motherhood is not only giving your own children, transform the life of the ones that you are seeing. Pay neighbors' school fees, those you can pay. There are those that you are better than. Some of all those things that you used to pour away food, there are people that need them. Stop only being safe. If you pack car, you pack car. If you can employ, help people. And God will help us. If we can be putting this thing into practice, God will help us. Mothers, it's not only women, it is both male and female. So if you're a man, you still have SY chromosome. So you still have some of the motherly attributes in you, despite that you are a man. And stop behaving like a man. Sometimes you see the empathy of man is so high, but when they are more compassionate. So you as a parent, you as a man, you as a woman, you as a child, have this love. Show people love. Show people compassion. Help fix people. If God put you in a position where you can help people without demanding anything from them, no one can pay you but except your God. This money that sometimes we are talking about, nobody will ever put it in a plate and start eating it with red oil like a roasted yam. It flows. If you raise children very well, we have a better society. Look at this day everywhere. Children are now using their parents, friends for rituals. In a place, talks about, say there are generations that will curse their father. They shame their mother. When the parents fail to do what they're supposed to do, these children will keep on failing us. When you stop doing the things you're supposed to do, this generation will keep on. It's here Alpha generation, Gen Z generation or whatever. Do what you're supposed to do, and God will. So if you have not subscribed in our channel, try and subscribe. Follow us at this YouTube channel. There are so many things. So many goodies are still coming. Follow us. Subscribe. Just click that subscription button. Just click it. It's not cutting your data. It's not cutting your data. It will only shows you whenever we shoot and post online. It's just like a reminder. And it also helping us. And also comment. If these teachings help you, or just comment and share the link. Share it. Share it. Remain blessed. Thank you very much.